Yeah, get the recording started.
It's really funny. I actually just started editing your episode, so that's exactly how you started your episode. You waited like 20 seconds and then
The
like,
He didn't
recording
wait.
is in progress.
Oh, I
So
like
he
the
didn't wait
musical
any
one.
seconds. Yeah,
No,
if we could all
Wade charged
harmonize.
right in. Yes. Okay. Five-part harmony right now.
The recording.
The recording is in progress.
The recording.
You know what? Yeah, I think it'd be easier for to get the timing down right. We'll all just say it individually, and then Justin will edit it.
Yeah, don't
Fix
worry.
it in.
Justin will edit it in post.
Yeah, and he'll fix that.
Welcome back, everybody.
I can't see things. It's getting dark in my room.
well, we're back. Um,
There we go.
can you see?
I can now. Yep.
Okay.
I had to reach the lamp at the far side of the bed.
I can't understand a thing that Wade says, but I
Uh-oh.
don't know that that's important during the game, so it's fine.
Oh no,
Oh no,
Krista! One of the horns on your dice tower thing chipped.
See, I have no idea what you're saying, but that's fine.
You're like rainbowy deer head dice tower.
What about it?
One of the horns chipped a little bit.
Did you bring it with you?
It's just in my bag.
Oh, okay.
I might be able to super glue it back later. Maybe at home.
So we're back.
So yeah, we are back once again. Still down our two of our newest players, but they should be coming back soon, relatively soon. Made some changes behind the scenes, nothing too important for not behind the scenes, just made it easier for people to remember when the game is. Yeah. Does anybody want to say anything about, stuff?
Not really.
I would like to say that coffee is really, really awesome.
Oh, I second that.
I don't have anything to say.
I have gummy bears.
Oh yeah, rub
I
it in
don't
again.
because my fiance is mean.
Mean is not the right word.
Oh, sorry, I need to stretch. It's been a long day, but we're here.
Facts.
If everybody's all good, do we want to do? I put up that poll and then nobody fucking voted, so I don't know what people want for if we should have a different fake ad every game or continue going with the same company
Oh yeah.
of
It would
Big
let me
Horse.
vote.
It wouldn't let me vote either.
It
I
wouldn't
think
let
it gave
anybody
all
vote.
of us an error.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're talking about.
And I thought it was an issue with democracy.
It
there-
wouldn't let Wade vote either.
Met, met,
No,
meta,
I'm just
met,
oblivious. Don't blame the poll. Don't blame the poll for my shenanigans.
meta, interfering with democracy. That I wouldn't expect that ever.
Yeah. I have defended the poll against my own stupidity, but now I am also joining in with it's not letting me vote because I'm trying to.
Okay, so the votes were, we can either. What did I say in particular? It was like, why can't we keep a sponsor, which is a new sponsor every game, or I for one welcome our new horse overlords, in which case we just continue with Big Horse. I was going to say, set it as beating a dead horse, but I'm going to need all the horse jokes I can make, so that's going to be a later episode.
I think that keeping Big Horse makes sense. Krista says her internet turned off.
It's too bad she doesn't have an internet and can look into the score.
Yeah.
So we'll wait for Krista to come back. We'll go ahead and put the theme music here.
Oh, there's the thing. There she is.
I'm sorry, I'm back. I wasn't going to say I'm back, but apparently I am.
We're sorry you're back too. No, I'm kidding.
No,
Yeah.
I just meant I'm sorry to interrupt, and also I am back.
So where did we leave off, Jacob?
I was punching a dude in the face.
Well, the man at the back, as a matter of
Unfortunately,
fact,
that's true.
his eyes were as big as the sun. The girl in the corner that everyone likes, D6. She's the passionate one.
Oh, yeah.
It was a ballroom blitz.
Ivana killed that.
Pardon?
I do my best.
Yeah. Ivana killed that note. I'd like a whole version, actually, of Ballroom Blitz.
Someday.
I don't think we can pay the fees for using copyrighted music.
So we only have to pay if we make money.
Yes, that is mildly true. I'm trying to think, because you can use. Yeah, it's not as black and white as people make it out to be, but it's also not. It's also not as gray as other people make it out to be. It all depends on use and how it's being used. We could probably get away with using like music and stuff like that, but that's mainly because nobody's going to report us. The thing is, though, I'm pretty sure that song came out in the 70s. I'm not quite sure what public domain.
Public domain's usually, I think, 90 some years.
Either 90 or 100, yeah.
It because of Disney, yeah. 150%, that is all because of Disney.
Oh, no doubt that they
Because they
could
did
only fight to get it for so long.
But yeah, they specifically continued lobbying for extending the copyright period, specifically so people that weren't Disney could not use Mickey Mouse.
And guess who comes out this year? Mickey Mouse.
I didn't know Mickey Mouse was gay.
Screamboat Willie.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, Steamboat Willie is public domain, but none of anything else is.
Not yet.
But yeah, we could technically, from public domain, we are allowed to use stuff like Sherlock Holmes. What else is public domain? Peter Pan, I believe, is public domain.
Pretty sure.
A bunch of stuff like that, and then a lot of other stuff is put in Creative Commons, and it also comes down to can we use Ballroom Blitz? Probably not. Can we record ourselves doing Ballroom Blitz and use that? Yes, we are allowed to. We are allowed to do covers, right? So it's complicated.
It is a weird, fickle thing. But no need to push the boundaries if we don't have to. Only when we have to.
All right. So are we good to start the game?
I'm ready.
Yep.
Yahoo!
Okay, so we started. We ended last game. You all walked into the hunter-gatherer. Nobody got the pun. And you see Buckler, and there's a couple of, odd-looking fellows, motley crew of people, sitting
Motley's
around.
here.
Motley's not here. Yeah, so you see these like people that are manning the tavern, and they closed and barred the door after you came in, and it was Orvin who shouted, was it like Mr. Picklesworth or something like that?
Oh yeah.
You forgot Buckler's name, so you called him Mr. Picklesworth, and
Something like that.
And then one of the people there turned around and was like, "What kind of a stupid name is Mr. Picklesworth?" And then Buckler flew across the table and, sucker punched him.
Didn't do that. I absolutely did that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was waiting for my opportunity, and it was granted to me by other people walking in and saying, "Hey, look at that guy."
Oh, Mr. Bigglesworth. I think. And then Pickler.
That's not that far.
So, yeah. Do you need us, or are you good on your own?
You talking to
I believe the last thing I said at the last session when I jumped the table was, "Get him!"
Oh, I think you did say that.
And now we roll initiative.
And now we finally roll initiative. That's my line.
Yes! I built my character for this. Damn it. It could have been so much better. It's still okay.
Jeez.
17 plus 11, 28.
17 plus 2, 19.
What did Mr. Bigglesworth get?
Hold on. I'm checking to see if I should roll a different dice. I should have. Oh well. I rolled an 8 for a grand total of 22.
Jesus.
I rolled an 8 for a grand total of 11.
I rolled a rock.
Yeah, colloquially, people sometimes call dice rocks. Math rocks.
I rolled an 8 for a grand total of 8.
Hey.
We all ate and left no crumbs.
Ahaha.
So, did we just, get, a full house in that dice roll as far as our actual dice rolls were?
3 8s.
And
7.
2 17s?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Nice.
did. That's great.
Damn, we should be playing poker.
No, Yahtzee, because it was dice rolling.
You're right, Yahtzee is better. Team Yahtzee. Everyone rolls
maybe
the
no.
dice.
Maybe not.
Let's not say that. Imogen, if you've been on TikTok or social media,
Okay. Does that mean something that I'm unaware of?
I clearly do not understand.
there's
What does
the
Yahtzee sound like?
That's what I was about to say. It sounds a very lot like another word.
Okay, I get it.
It's how people
talk about bad Germans.
I see. Okay.
yeah.
Or-
So other
You go.
yeah, it's a way to get past
Censorship.
the censorship, because you can't, especially in certain countries, you can't even actually say that. You have to use a different word.
Like
Like Yahtzee.
they were a bunch of Yahtzees.
But yeah, any kind of
So yeah, no, we're not Team Yahtzee.
We are not that.
we
No.
hate Yahtzee. Yahtzee's the worst. We are staunchly anti Yahtzee.
I never got the Yahtzee anyway.
Used to play it so much when I was a kid.
The actual board game / dice
Yes.
game.
Yes.
That version. We kind of have to specify nowadays.
Sure do.
All right. Well, we rolled initiative.
Yeah, I'm trying to write stuff down, but it is taking me 5 minutes to bring up Notepad. I'm just gonna say you guys get a surprise round, because you just surprised them. So,
Sure.
so there are 4 people. Justin, if you would like to share the original map for the bar.
Oh, so you didn't make a map thing?
No, this is the map that was already made.
No, what I mean is you didn't go through maps and make it into a map.
No, honestly, I've been swamped.
Okay. Yep. So we are basically at the door, and Buckler is at one of these tables.
I ping things.
You should
Which
be.
table?
I would assume I'm at this table over here if I can do something for it, but I can't. The back one.
The back one? Okay.
Yeah.
And we are at the door.
Yep.
Thanks,
Okay.
Buckler. That's distinctly less opportune.
It's not my fault.
So there's a couple people behind the bar. One person, so 2 people behind the bar, 2 people at the door, and 1 person sitting, or that was sitting at the table with Buckler. Also, if you remember, there was that almost felt like an earthquake when
we're on chicken legs.
You believe you're on chicken legs, yes.
Yeah, like a Baba Yaga. Yes.
Yep.
He believes that you're on chicken legs, yes.
Howl's Moving Castle.
That isn't chicken legs, but okay.
I think it's still legs, though, isn't it?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah. He thinks he specifically rolled, and he failed the roll, so he thinks / believes that you're being moved on chicken legs.
There is no thinking or believing. We are on chicken legs.
Is the thing to the right stables?
Yes. That's outside.
Is that where all of our animals are?
No, all of our animals are probably inside the lantern.
That makes sense. Alright, well, who had initiative? I assume Buckler, as that's his kind of whole deal.
No, I think it
We're
was
sawing a dwarf. Is that in the lantern?
That's also in the lantern, yes.
Did you say we are thawing a dwarf?
I believe that's what I believe.
Yeah, true.
Alright, I do not have the ability currently to track the initiative. Give me a second. Let's do it here. Alright, we'll go Imogene. What did you roll for initiative?
11 plus 17, 28. And Rebecca also rolled 17, but I don't know what her base is.
Plus
Plus
2.
2, 19.
Okay, Bliss.
They all rolled 8, but I don't know what their bases are.
8. I rolled an 8, and I have 0 to initiative. I am 8.
And Buckler.
If I remember correctly, I think he said 22 was his total.
Yeah,
I
8
believe
plus
so,
14.
yes.
I think 11. No, 14. You're right.
Yes. I rolled an 8 as well, and ended with a 22.
And I rolled an 8 and added 3 to it, so I got 11. There's also second floor, but we haven't gone there yet.
Nah, I have a feeling we're gonna fight down here first.
Is one of these things
Probably.
a bathroom? You don't know we're not going to sword fight up the stairs. It's not a curved stairway, though, so it's not built for that.
Yes, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but there are 2 bathrooms upstairs.
You have to go upstairs to go to the bathroom? Least
That's where the sleeping quarters are, but yes.
Was this based on Monarch Nightclub?
Hee hee.
No? I don't think so. Is there a stable on Monarch?
Yes, they have a
No,
stable.
but the
That's what the
bathroom
joke
is
was.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Justin, is there a way for you to put tokens on?
Not in JPEG, nope. We could if we used the maps format in D&D Beyond, but that's going to take like a half hour to do, so we're not doing it.
Can you draw and undo stuff? Like make layers?
I can annotate, but that's it. I don't think there's layers here.
Well, if we just kill them all right away, it won't matter.
So
That's the spirit.
we've got Checkmark, who is Buckler. We have you. I don't know who all these people are going to be, but there.
Perfect.
I call Heart.
Karen's the gold star.
Oh, great! It just moves with my what?
Oh,
That's
That's
awesome.
not how that works.
And then the house moved around us.
But you can move them around, so that's good.
I'll
be the
Karen's
arrow.
Karen's not a gold star, and she'd like to be the red X.
Okay. I'll be the star. Bliss can be the heart, if that's okay.
Bliss would like to be the heart, yeah.
Okay.
Corbin, you are a star.
Thank you.
Also not a gold star, but sure.
Do you have any other symbol you can put for bad guys?
Poop emoji.
No, unfortunately not. So there's one behind the bar, one at the bar, and then there's two by the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Works for me.
And then an undisclosed amount upstairs.
Who was Buckler meeting and why?
Look, that's for me to know and for you to find out. It's for also me to find out because I don't really know.
Buckler kind of just came in and was like, "Oh, this is the first people I've seen," and then a guy pointed a crossbow at him underneath the table.
Oh, see, so then my assumption is this is like a front, like a mafia, like you're not actually supposed to go into the bar or the pub or whatever.
Well, they're currently kidnapping us, so.
It's
Yeah.
Chicken leg.
Wait, you think
Well,
we're
they're-
being kidnapped?
Well, maybe not kidnapped, but there are children around.
So I will say, read the name.
Oh,
It
do you mean that
gathers
they
hunters?
gather hunters?
Yes. It's essentially a mousetrap for people.
But what if we're all too dumb to notice that and walk in anyway?
Then it's a really good mousetrap.
It's not a sticky trap, so that's nice. Anyway,
You
Imogen,
haven't tried
you're
to
first.
move yet.
I prefer a live trap. I think that's more humane for everyone involved.
I mean, they're alive.
I
when they-
would- I would like to try out my swashbuckling skills, and so I am going to do 2 weapon fighting as an action in combat with a dagger and a rapier. Do I exist anymore? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, you're there.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to attack. I'm the red X, obviously, the guy right beside me, probably. I'm just gonna swing around in a flourish and try and chop at him. Maybe like the idea of cleaving him in half with my sword hand.
Okay,
And come back around with the dagger.
roll to hit.
Sure, I will. Does 18 hit? Plus 6? 24.
18, yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
Bet your ass it hits. That's 13 piercing damage.
Okay, so you hear the door like close and like the bar come down on it, and you just like instinctively draw your sword, and in one fell movement you just slice through the guy sitting next to you. Before he even realizes that he's dead, he just kind of looks at you in awe. He's like, "What?" And then he does the whole slide thing where like half his body slides down.
This was the moment that Imogen has been practicing for.
I
She
have
feels like a
removed that
badass
one.
right now.
That's super impressive.
But I didn't know you were not going to go for non-lethal.
Oh, I didn't consider a non-lethal option. Were we negotiating? Friends?
Nope, I want to say
Well, we're not anymore.
Your
It doesn't really matter if we were or not.
your reflex was literally, you know what? Fuck you. You literally cut him in half.
Imogen stands back up and says, "Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, were we going to try and talk to them first?"
Everyone just looks at you.
They got
What?
Jimmy!
Okay, so after
Overzealous. Oops.
Buckler, it's your turn.
Buckler draws his scimitar and says, or his rapier and says, "Nope, wasn't," and just starts stabbing.
Okay, your roll to hit.
That's a natural 1 on the first one.
Oof.
And then but on the second attack, I rolled a 12 plus. Wait, hold on. Scrolling. Plus 8 to hit.
Okay, so you have you're like, nope, you're doing it right, and you try to do the same draw, but your hand slips, and you just kind of finger the jazz finger at him. But then you grab it with your other hand and you just jab it into him. Roll your damage.
11.
You jab him in the clavicle, where his shoulder meets his neck. Again, probably not as hard as you were kind of thinking of doing, but there's a lot of blood. There's
I meant to do that.
Are they also
Very
down?
much, very much
they
died.
are dead.
Okay, I have deleted them from them.
I will look over, and just on the off chance we get to a part where I need to deal with this, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the one behind the bar.
Okay, so you stab him in the clavicle, and after you do, you just you wipe it off, you sheath your scimitar, and you point at which guy? The guy behind the bar.
The guy behind the one, yeah, that one.
And you point at him, and you're like, "Hey, fuck you."
Basically, yes.
He is Hunter marked.
Yes.
It's like, "You're next. I'm coming for you." Except it's a big rabbit pointing at him.
It's exactly what that is.
Okay, Rebecca, it is your turn.
Rebecca is thinking in her head, actually thinks in everybody's head. Really, guys? And goes, "Caw!" and casts sleep on the 3 guys around the bar. And I'm going to up it to a 2nd level to add an extra 2d8 to the hit points. Try to make sure I get them all. So I have 6 in my hand. I can roll 7. So there's 6.
I was also not going to kill them, so.
2. So 14 and 12 is 26. Plus 6 is 28 plus...
What's trigger happy if you don't have a gun and it's
31
a sword?
hit points worth of people.
Okay, you are they look at you, and 2 of them fall down asleep, and 1 person looks incredibly drowsy.
Which one is still up?
I'll say the one behind the bar.
Okay. I'm just gonna...
You were literally off by 1 hit point, so I'm gonna say that this person is drowsy. So they're gonna have disadvantage on all their attacks and saving throws and skill checks and everything.
Can someone go over and blow on him and he'll fall over?
Quick, somebody yawn.
I'm a bird, I can't yawn.
Or play a lullaby.
Hey, I can do that.
Imogen accidentally falls asleep.
It's like Corbin falls asleep.
So yeah.
Yeah, so two of them fall asleep. Do what you will with that. The guy behind the counter is freaking the fuck out. He reaches under the counter and pulls out a very large crossbow.
Oh, I thought you were going to say double barrel shotgun.
Essentially.
Bring it, bitch.
And they are going to make an attack at disadvantage.
Against.
They're going to go for probably Imogene.
I'm behind the arrow.
It's okay. So they
Jesus fucking I duck.
they try to shoot the crossbow, but like it gets jammed and like the bolt gets jammed, but the like actual string or housing or whatever actually still goes forward, so it is like unusable now because there's just splinters of wood in it. And now it is Corbin's turn.
I would like to walk just 5 steps over in front of the bar and say, hi, could I get a drink, please?
Roll of persuasion.
Okay.
Corbin!
Do you want me to do that at disadvantage?
No, we'll just say straight roll.
Okay. I guess we're kind of intimidating as well. Alright, persuasion. Damn it, that's a 10.
He looks up at you and he's like, what can I get you? You smell urine.
If you want to just like drop the crossbow and like walk over here with your hands up, I can go and get it.
He puts it down very slowly while like maintaining eye contact. I'm oh no, not again.
So he walks over.
Yeah, he walks over.
I put him down at a chair. It's like, here you go. Just wait here.
Why did you kill my friends?
I look over at Buckler and Imogene.
hands on hip.
Imogen looks to Buckler and shrugs, and makes a sorry gesture to her buddy, Corbin.
Apparently,
I apologize for nothing.
well, can I see the hand crossbow in the dead guy's hands?
Yeah, I'll say
Buckler?
you can, yeah.
I will point that out and say, well, it seems like that one of your friends was holding this one hostage. So I don't know if that like makes up for it, but that's just kind of the reasoning why there's an offensive stance. And then I walk back and start making a drink, and that's the end of my turn.
In the guy's head, he hears, those two are just asleep. They'll wake up in a minute.
Bliss, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Are we still
We
in
don't want to
combat?
be here when they wake up.
It's okay. If I think that these three are not really a threat in like a they're gonna kill us sort of way. If you want to like disarm them, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I will. I mean, I'll go to the asleep ones and take their weapons off them and go put them on that farthest table. Like,
Okay.
not the table that Buckler's at, the table that the man is not at, yes. Just so that they don't have weapons and they're farther away from all of them.
So are you guys gonna tie the bartender to the chair, or what kind of interrogation tactics are you planning on using?
Does anyone have any bamboo?
Fear the murdering of his friends.
Well, no. I just want a straw. I'm making a tropical drink.
I can probably
a
grow
tropical
bamboo.
drink here in the snow?
I can dream.
Roll a. I'm gonna say roll a medicine. That's as close as I can think. Roll a medicine check.
Me?
No, Justin.
13.
You're able. You use a little bit of snow. You mix some stuff around. It doesn't look great, but you make not quite a slushy, but what am I looking for here? Mojito.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And then a little bamboo straw.
Yes, it's a little. There's a little bit of an over pour, so it doesn't taste that great. But
I mean, I usually am the one ordering them, not making them. So, does anyone want a drink?
So wait, what was our goal? Meta, what is our goal again? We're out here looking for something. What are we doing? We're asking people about something.
We're trying to find people, so we can figure out where the hell we are.
All right, we found some.
Or like climb a really tall tree or something to figure out where we are. We did find people. Goal accomplished.
Yep.
you find people, make friends, kill them.
I do regret that our goal was to come and find people, and the first person I saw, I cut in half. So that's on me, guys, and I'm sorry.
Oh, still awake bartender guy.
Eep.
How do we stop this building from moving?
I mean, you stop the animals that are pulling it.
Oh shit, my animals.
Okay.
Butler runs to the door.
Okay, are you running to the front door?
Yes.
Okay, so
I don't jump out. I've been told the building is moving, so I open the door and I look.
You open the door and you are moving quite fast. Give me a perception check.
God damn it. Well, that's an 8 on the dice, and that's 16 total.
Alright, you notice that you're, one, going pretty fast. And two, you are not on chicken legs, you are on wheels.
Ah.
And, very large wooden wheels. And you see your animals are not being harmed. The Aurochs are quite a bit larger. So, yeah, it just kind of looks like your animals are kind of like being held, not quite like in a net. Like in a net, yeah. But they're not like both in the same net.
God damn it.
So this is
Are
just
they
like
being,
a really big wagon?
Yes.
Is like, what side of the building are they being like dragged behind us, or they like?
They're in the front. They're almost being like they're not on like they're not being held by like they're not being held. They're
What
not
is
like
pulling us?
Aurochs. Think giant bison.
Are they like out there?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I speak to them and tell them to stop?
You can try.
I will.
But yeah, so your animals aren't being dragged. They're like kind of flung over a shoulder like baggage.
Oh, for the love of God. God damn it.
I yell to the Aurochs, and I go to the door. I yell to the Aurochs, "Hey, stop! Stop moving!" In like an animal language, not
In Auric.
in common, because that wouldn't help.
So you say that to the Aurochs. Do you have speak with animal?
I mean, I have before, so I hope I do. 1 second.
I think you get it in some form or manner. We'll just say you do and you can.
Okay.
I have a speak with animals thing, but I think I used it when I first got the fox. I think I've already burned it, and it's only last 10 minutes, so it's not there anymore.
Well, I have yelled. Do they stop?
What exactly did you yell again?
Hey! Hey, you! Stop! Stop moving!
You just hear back in like a low grumbly, like, no, gotta keep going, gotta keep going.
No, stop there. You stop.
For Pete's sake.
We'll stop here.
I'm gonna shoot these orcs.
Don't shoot the orcs, shoot the ropes that are holding the harness, basically.
Well, that's
Almost
much
there.
smarter.
Almost there.
I don't want to get where we're almost to.
Where are the ropes?
Wait, you, guy who's still awake.
Yeah?
Where are we?
Oh, like, where are we right now? Or where are we going? Or,
Where did we start?
in the woods?
Of where?
I don't even know what direction I'm going.
Is there a name for this place? That not the hunter-gatherer?
No, we just kind of set up in the wilderness. It's not really names because people don't really live here. It's not really colonized.
Where did you come from?
We're part of a nomadic group.
Nomadic group is an oxymoron.
No, we just kind of
You-
travel together.
Where are we going?
We're going to we're taking you to Bruma Stormhold.
God damn it.
Who?
The Bruma Stormhold?
Bruma?
Stormhold.
Is that a place or a person?
Person, place, or thing.
Yeah,
Which?
Are there windows on this building?
there are.
Are there windows where the ropes are?
Not like they'd be behind shutters, and it'd be pretty small.
Ugh.
What time of day is it?
I'm gonna shoot these orcs.
Midday.
Okay.
I would like to go. I would like to go to a window where I can see the back of the orcs.
Okay. You open up that window, and as you open the window, you are able to see forward and see the Aurochs are running towards an opening, and there seems to be large mounds of snow in this opening, this clearing.
I'm gonna yell at these orcs and be like, even though I can't speak with animals, and be like, I'm gonna shoot you if you don't stop running, and I'm gonna pull my bow out.
I tell them, he's gonna shoot you if you don't stop running. He's got his bow out.
Are we really gonna... Okay. Well, I look at the dead... the chopped in half.
I'm not gonna
Person.
shoot them.
Well, it's not gonna be the least gruesome thing that we do today.
Hey, you again, and she grabs the guy's collar. What? Why are you taking us?
We have to take everybody to see Bruma.
So it's a person.
Well,
Why?
it's a person, but like Bruma she's the community as well, you know? Like she's our leader, and like to a certain extent, I guess we don't really have a name outside of her, so she's the
Are
boss.
you making sense of any of this?
This is a cult.
It's something. Do we just like wait here and just go see Bruma?
I'm assuming they didn't stop running.
They did not, probably.
They continue running.
I shoot one of them in the ass.
Roll the hit.
Wade.
13.
You shoot. Since they're moving, it's a little bit harder than usual.
That's fair.
It grazes them. They're aware of it. It grazes it. If anything, it makes them run a little bit faster.
Damn it. Alright, fine. I'll try to shoot the ropes. No, wait, I can't shoot the ropes. They're carrying my animals. How far is it out can I jump out this window and land on one of them? Is that a thing?
I mean, you can unlock the door, open it, and then try.
I
wanna
think
jump out the
Imogene's
window.
gonna go pee.
Imogene's
In
gonna
the
go
moving
pee.
house.
Are they more than 30 feet away from the entrance?
No, I would say they'd be about that.
Okay. Because I have the ability to cast compulsion. And it doesn't say that they have to understand me, they just have to hear me.
Okay.
It says creatures of my choice that I can see within range and that can hear me must make a wisdom saving throw. A target automatically succeeds on the saving throw if it can't be charmed. On a failed save, a target is affected by the spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of my turns to designate a direction that is horizontal to me. Each affected target must use as much of its movement as possible to move in that direction on its next turn. It can take this action before it moves. After moving this way, it can make another wisdom saving throw to try to end the effect. Target isn't compelled to move in any obviously deadly hazards, such as a fire pit, but it will provoke opportunity attacks to move in the designated direction.
Okay. Does it specify that they have to have a certain intelligence score?
It does not.
Okay.
Just says one action, 30 feet, concentration up to 1 minute. And it says creatures of my choice in the range.
Yeah, they rolled an 11.
My saving throw is 15. So I will get them to walk backwards slowly towards us. Or at least, and since they're moving ahead, I'm going to get them to move like reverse direction.
Okay. So
But, like,
you
walk backwards. So they'll have to stop.
Yeah, you reach out to them and they're like you're like backpedal return, and you see that they stop for a second, and then they start coming backwards. I think now is a good time to teach everyone about momentum.
You don't have to teach me.
So as they stop,
It should be interesting for him peeing upstairs.
so you as
I don't
they
think that
stop,
long, Wade.
In everybody's head, I'm going to say, brace yourselves!
they stop and you hear the entire inn hits the Aurochs, and there's kind of like you just hear the creaking as the wood kind of crashes around them. Everyone roll a dexterity saving throw.
I was going to say, I assume I fly out the window because I was prepping to jump out.
19. Bliss stands firm.
Unfortunately for you, I am probably going to be flying into you with a 10.
I rolled an
that's fine.
8, so I will be flying into you.
This is a what saving throw?
Dexterity.
Can I have advantage and say I'm holding onto the walls of the bathroom?
Oh, that's right. You went into the bathroom.
16 plus 3 is 19.
Okay. So Bliss is able to brace themselves. Imogene, you are upstairs for some reason, washing the blood off your hands, and you feel the shake, and you put one hand on a wall and kind of push yourself so that you're able to exit the room in a roll. Everyone else kind of just gets thrown around. So I'm gonna say you each take 2d8 of damage.
I rolled a 29.
Are you rolling the 2d8 or are we?
You can roll a 2d8.
Okay.
Ooh,
Son of a bitch. 12.
Oof.
13.
7.
Wait, no, 15. Sorry.
So you all take that bludgeoning damage, as the Aurochs kind of slide into the room that you're in
Through the walls.
through the walls, and then start walking towards the other walls in reverse.
I
Now's,
start cutting ropes.
now's the time to get your pets.
I start cutting the ropes on my giant lemur and my giant fox. And as I'm cutting them free, I say in a half-joking tone, Lee, kind of left you in charge of this one, buddy. Ferdinand, my bad. Terrible first day impression. I apologize sincerely.
They look at you and they just kind of give you like a little nuzzle. They're okay.
Okay.
Aw, that's nice.
There's now a very large hole in the wall.
Oof, sucks to be them.
The Aurochs are kind of just like walking, like they've hit the back wall, but they're not strong enough to back out. Like if they had a running start, they could probably crash through the wall, but they're just kind of like walking backwards in place.
So do we want to get these guys moving again, or do we just want to like?
No, I think it's funnier this way. I'm gonna start cutting their ropes now.
Yeah. Cut it so
I'm
that
gonna just
you can
hold
go.
on to them, keep them going in like circles for the next minute, and then we got a minute. Oh, the other two guys would have woken up too. That minute would have been.
The other two guys are probably dead.
Yeah, a point of order. They would also take 2d8 damage, right?
Yes, because they would automatically fail.
Yeah.
So
And the guy who was still alive also did.
no, he made the save.
That's good.
Everybody's dead.
He gets tossed around a bit, but he looks and he sees that his friends have both they're both one's been impaled and the other one has like cracked their head off the bar, and like he can see their brain, so he's like throwing up behind the bar now.
I look down at them, look back at him, like in his head he's like, he hears, my bad, sorry. We should really get going.
Okay, so I think we got off on the wrong foot. What is your name?
Fuck this day.
Fuck this day. Yeah, that's pretty much his response. Fuck this day.
That's fair. Do you want to join us instead?
Do I have a fucking choice?
I mean, yeah, technically.
What happens if I say no?
Then you don't join us.
Let's say then we leave you here, I guess.
I don't know if you want to be left alone, though.
You just hear the wind rustling in from outside.
I mean, if you stay, I don't really have strong feelings about you one way or the other. But if you stay here, you're gonna have to fix that wall.
I don't know how. You can tell he's just like, everyone roll a medicine check.
9.
Dirty 20.
18.
13.
I mean, we're probably taking this cool cart back with us, right?
The house on wheels?
The house on wheels that has a giant Auroch ass shaped entrance in it now.
Better a house on wheels with holes than no house on wheels. We have new people coming every day.
This is fair.
It certainly would make a good addition to our little community.
So what is this bartender's name?
Rick. So the people who rolled, I'll say above a 14, can tell that he is in shock.
What do you think about it? We just came in, killed all his friends, and now are talking about confiscating his house.
his trap.
He did say that he was trying to abduct us, that they abduct everyone. Like, I don't think I have sympathy for Stebrick.
Okay, Stephen, so what we...
Steve
I have burst out laughing so many times. I was having a snack. I thought I was going to aspirate.
I'm sorry. So Stebrick, you, I guess, no longer work for this... I've already forgotten the name of this.
The Black Mamba.
Stormfront person.
I don't think that's the name either.
I feel like the name isn't relevant. It doesn't really matter.
It was something Stormhold.
He doesn't work for them anymore anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Where do they live?
Yeah, you know what? You work for me now.
Roll an intimidation and or
bad guys?
or persuasion.
Are we the baddies?
Are we the baddies? You better hope you're not the baddies. I haven't made what your amulet does if you're an evil person yet. I just haven't made it in general, but it will do something bad if you do evil acts.
Yeah.
I feel like I was going for more of an intimidation type factor, though. But they're both the same number, so it's 15.
And truthfully, when I did that, I did not intend to kill those guys, so it wasn't an intentional evil act.
No, you didn't. You put them to sleep when everyone else was killing them, so it's okay.
But then I killed them when I stopped the house.
Well, look, some people die by accident all the time.
Yeah, technically that doesn't. I will say technically killing someone by. It's kind of like Dead Man. It's not like Dead Man rules. You have this. Like, you can't specifically directly cause someone to die. Like, you can't use power word kill, but you can't fireball someone to death. But you can light a fire around people, and if they die, they die.
Gotcha.
So, as you are, doing this, you hear another rumble. And as you do, you see the mounds of snow in the clearing start to shake. Like they're kind of shaking the snow off. And does anybody want to move closer to the giant hole to see what's going on?
Do we have a choice?
You always have a choice.
I'm already at the door.
Okay, Stevrick, I'm gonna need you to come with me.
Or you'll kill me?
I do not respond.
Don't make me make a promise I can't keep.
We haven't decided yet.
Oh. I'm sorry, Steve. I went a different direction with that.
So I put him in the lantern, basically. He won't know how to get out if he doesn't see me leave. So I tell him to go in the house.
So you just
go in the house and just wait there.
You just kind of push him in.
Like, here you go.
You just kind of push him in, and he's just like, "Oh, okay, what?" And he's like, "Oh."
And you gotta have to deal with a giant lynx, a giant beaver, a giant all sorts of crazy things, a rock child, and
fuck is that thing?
Yeah.
He's gonna go in and think he's on a fucking acid trip.
I just started inspecting the
Probably.
The lynx is tame. It won't eat humans unless I tell it to.
He doesn't know that.
Well, yeah, but it won't.
When you go back in now, there's a giant Auroch sized hole in the house. He's like, you did it to mine, I did it to yours.
I mean, he is the one incurring the wrath of my patron if he does that.
Would you like to be electrocuted?
Do you want to get electrocuted again?
You have 11 hit points, and I have shocking grasp. Okay, so yeah, the people who go to look outside, you see that whatever was underneath that snow is moving towards you.
I assume it's more other big houses.
Well, no shit. We probably should have
Stuffed.
asked him what it was, but he wasn't very good at answering questions.
That's okay.
I'm
We'll
inspecting
figure it
the
out.
lantern. I'm just inspecting the lantern at this point. I don't know what's happening with that lantern. I want to know what is this thing?
It's like a little kind of pocket dimension thing that has a
How does
house
that
on
work?
it. You go inside of it, and then you're in a pocket dimension.
Whoa. Would you get stuck in that?
No, there's a way out.
Just no. Okay.
He may or may not come out. He may be smart enough to figure out how to leave. I don't know, but I told him to go in there. So
I hate to interrupt your conversation, but there's something big heading towards us, and I don't think it's another house.
Oh, is it like a purple worm or something?
I don't know, but it's still under the snow and it's moving toward us.
So it's possibly a purple worm. I could go over to one of the windows and look out.
Oh.
As you look out, you see that the snow is... It's like a buildup. You can tell it's a buildup of snow and ice, and it's just kind of... You hear the cracking, and the ice falls down. And you see that it is a few huddled together buildings. The main one being at least 10, if not 20 times larger than this inn. Most of them...
That's a lot of people to kill.
Have you seen Moana? Is this like the Kikamora thing?
No. So they are larger buildings. Most of them are being pulled by teams of Aurochs, but the largest which is like the largest by far, seems to be being pulled by a white dragon.
That's not good.
I think I'm going to leave now.
I think it would be... Oh, you can go.
With my last compulsion, I'm going to send the Aurochs back towards that direction where all the things are coming towards us. To at least give them something else to distract them until we get to them. Figure out what to do.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's actual danger.
There's a white dragon.
Oh. Adjacent.
Just so you know, I know that you can't see very well. So just so you know...
Jacob, have you just decided to TPK?
No.
So, there is a chance that this white dragon may be cool with us.
Can everyone that's looking out there roll either a perception or nature?
Sure.
Somehow, as your druid, I rolled 5.
I got a natural 20 plus 2, 22.
18.
Seems unfair.
5 plus 7, 12.
I've forgotten my options.
Nature or perception?
Oh, 19.
Okay. Buckler, you are able to see that the white dragon seems to have binding and banding on it, as in, like, forms of armor.
Okay.
And I will say, Corbin, you look, and for a second you almost feel like you have some kind of connection with the dragon. Like, for a split second, almost like you can see through its eyes. And you can kind of tell just by, like, a sense that this dragon is domesticated. In particularly, you can, like, given the information that Buckler was able to glean, you can tell that the dragon is actually pulling the largest building. The dragon's actually a beast of burden.
Yeah, but that doesn't reassure me that the people are good.
What that tells us is that the people are powerful enough to domesticate a dragon.
True.
Yeah, I'm of the opinion that it's time for us to GTFO.
So let's just, do we all want to go into the lantern and then have our stealthiest person? If that is me, then that's me, whatever.
Probably me.
Hide us somewhere?
Yeah, exactly. To try to sneak out and away from all of this shenaniganery.
Can you take
I think
Ferdinand?
probably.
Can you take Ferdinand and Lee with you?
You can put them in the... We have stables in here as well. You just put them in.
Okay, everyone get in and I'll run then.
Is it...
Okay.
Are you the most stealthy, or is... I look towards Imogene. Imogene usually is the one that does this.
Might be the most stealthy, but didn't I become a... I don't know, I stepped into swashbuckling, but I didn't really change anything.
Yeah, swashbuckling, that wouldn't make it less stealthy.
I don't know, do we trust the rabbit to just take this lantern full of us and run away?
That's also a point.
What was that?
That's also a point. Just for above table purposes, though, what's your stealth score?
Out of 5, what is your stealth? How stealthy would you think?
I think successfully we've been around 4.
On a scale of 1 to 20.
Fairer question.
Okay, I'll be right back. So take the dog. I'll be right back.
Okay.
How fast is Buckler?
My speed is 35, and my stealth is a +10.
Well, I mean, we don't see him when we don't want to. So that's not the problem. I do think Buckler is both faster and more stealthy than me. We just don't know him very well.
Well, we have...
But yeah.
We have met before, right? You are the...
Right.
Yeah, I'm the same Buckler. I'm the same Buckler. I've been around.
It's this rabbit guy. We've done some things with him.
Yes.
And I guess
we don't expect him to go over and
don't forget about the horse block.
Hand us over to the people with the dragon. I don't.
No, I'm giving you my animals to take in the thing.
Yeah, no, we're definitely going the other direction. So yeah, fine, it's Buckler.
All right. So everyone pile in, and we can. I'm gonna give our friend Stedrick a new pair of pants. I think he needs some.
That's probably fair.
I can still
give him some brown pants.
Brown and yellow.
Brown with red stripes? Oh.
No, brown and yellow. For both. Blotches of yellow.
Giraffe print.
As soon as we get inside the thing, I'm going directly down to Kalos and be like, shit might be going down. If this is the last time I see you, I just wanted to let you know I tried. And then I'm going to go to my dog, or Tuba's dog, Food, and prep him for war.
Bliss, are you doing anything?
I frankly have no idea what to do. I think we're just getting out of here. But I do think that I would go check on my tortoise.
And
make sure he's okay, give him some leaf.
Yeah.
Similarly, I will head for the stables. Also to kind of check out Buckler's animals, but and to see the raccoons.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, if we are now in the lantern, where is the dude?
Yeah, I was gonna go and deal with the dude, but obviously our DM is away at this second.
The fox's name is Ferdinand.
The fox is Ferdinand, and the lemur was Leopold. I forget the lemur's
name.
The lemur's name is just Lee.
Lee? Okay.
Lee, yeah. Like Bruce.
Yeah, Lee.
But what does that have to do with Bruce?
Bruce Lee?
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. That makes more sense. I was like, what do they have in common? Bruce and Lee are two totally different names.
That is also fair.
But had I said it like that, Bruce and Lee, it would have clued in right then. Said that.
Yeah. Ferdinand is the new acquisition.
I was gonna say, I thought that you had the lemur. I didn't know that there was a
Yeah.
fox.
I was. That's the whole. That's the whole thing.
I've returned.
Oh, did you just say ow?
Yeah, I kind of kicked the table back. So,
Oh,
Well,
don't do that.
okay. So, have you guys come up with a plan?
Like vaguely.
Okay. So,
We're going in the thing, and Rebecca's going to go prep up food just in case he has to go into battle.
okay.
Right? Some of us are saddling our mounts. Some of us are interrogating the drowsy man. I think we're preparing for whatever those monsters are, but also trying to stronghold.
I am not interrogating him. I am giving him new pants.
Both?
Giving him new pants.
You don't even make pants. You make shoes.
Yeah, I have a leather working kit too.
I dabble.
They're leather pants?
My wife made pants, or she made leather. Sorry. So like I know the kind of some of the ins and outs of this.
You're sewing him into leather pants? Like
no, I'm just giving him a new pair of pants that are from like my collection of pants that I've made.
Like Sandy in Greece?
I was thinking like Ross from Friends.
Tell me
thinking
about
like a gimp.
Dad.
I give him regular cloth pants or whatever.
Oh.
If there's denim in this world, I give him jeans. Just maybe not without the rivets. Although I do have Tinker's tool, so I could do that. I could rivet.
How
Rivet,
long
rivet.
do you think you would have?
Oh no, like this would have been like along the 3 months of us doing nothing.
You were just making pants.
I was doing whatever I could.
I'm not going in the lantern. I'm picking it up and running.
Yeah, running away from
home.
away, correct?
Yes, away from the dragon. The direction we were brought in.
Because we cannot see out. We don't know if we are trusting you, basically.
You have my animals as collateral.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I am just giving Steve-O, whatever,
Sewing Steve-O into new leather pants.
I'm not... Okay, fine. I'm quickly taking some leather scrap and making some pants and then giving it to him.
Roll performance.
Performance? That would be a tool... Wouldn't that be a tool,
I
proficiency?
think I said performance.
Not if you do it with a...
Fine. That's a 7. They are as hastily done as I can possibly make them.
Yeah, they don't look great.
No. Look, we're dealing with stuff. Just please deal with this, and then I'll fix it later.
There's like entire there's a seam that goes down the end that is not correctly done. So like if he tries to move, he'll fall out of the pants. But otherwise, they stay up.
You can find a belt somewhere. It's fine. And I just leave. Also, bathroom is upstairs, the first door on the left. Just so you can change. We don't need to
Those
see
are
that.
important instructions.
As a note, Jacob, I have used my last second level spell slot to cast Pass Without a Trace before I start running.
Okay.
And
So-
then I am just booking it.
You're booking it without Lee, though, right?
Lee and Ferdinand are in the lantern as collateral of sorts, and also to make it easier to stealth.
All right, so you start booking it. You are running for a few minutes as you hear the convoy, the caravan, kind of coming closer. After 5 minutes, they've caught up with you. After 10 minutes, they have like the big ones behind you, and the other ones are kind of coming up beside you.
I didn't even get a stealth check.
I'll give you one stealth check.
Okay.
Roll for it.
I got a 32.
You're telling me that they beat a 32?
No, they're encircling the area. They haven't like
okay, that's different. Yes.
They're circling the area. They're like shouting, keep an eye out for them. Keep an eye out. Somebody's got to be from there. Somebody's got to be in there. They're looking for anyone, but they essentially they had an idea of where you'd be going. They don't necessarily see you.
Okay. In my mind, because I got a 32, I'm like Bugs Bunny, like just under the snow, just like.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember to take the left at Albuquerque.
That's right. I'm waiting for it. Gonna slowly sneak my way past all of them, and just take my time. Not take any big.
Are you gonna wait for them to pass, or are you going to wait for them to stop, or?
You know what? Actually, I think because I assumed they would think I was running away from them. I think I would go off, like perpendicular to the way they're coming. The way they were coming a little bit, and then head the direction they came from to try to like get past them and then run away.
Okay. Roll.
You know what I mean? Like no one expects you to like go the direction they came from.
I'll say roll a second stealth check just to be sure.
Oh, well, this is unfortunate, friends. So I rolled a natural 1.
So they
right into a tree.
No,
Wade,
no.
I think we specifically asked you to run away from them.
So listen, okay. The total would have been 21. All right.
So what happens is you are able to like they're going around you. They're about to leave, and you say out loud, "But what if I go perpendicular to them and then head back in that direction?" And you say that before you start going in that direction. And you say it loud enough that if somebody was close by, they could hear you.
Whoops.
And you kind of don't comprehend that you have been seen. So the plan in your head works for a few minutes. You're able to run. You're like, oh yeah, no, it worked. And then all of a sudden, you hear this sound, and a two-headed axe embeds itself in the snow right in front of you. Like it comes up around in the curve and like ends right in front of you. It is a very large axe.
I don't like this.
Would you like to turn around to see?
No, you proceed.
I look over my shoulder.
You look over your shoulder and you see a very odd sight. You see a single person, just kind of sauntering up towards you. But it seems like every step is worth like 3 of a regular person's.
Jesus, is he really big?
They are very large. They're a large person, but they seem to have the proportions of a dwarf.
Yeah.
They have the proportions of a dwarf, but the size of like a half giant.
Oh, boys.
Is that Bertha Stormborn or whatever?
Bertha Stormborn.
I just maintain distance. Every time they walk closer to me, I just walk further away.
Right, you walk, but again, like it seems like every step you take, she takes. It looks like 3 or 4 compared to yours, right? So you run a little bit, and then she catches up to her axe, and she picks it up with a heave and throws it over one shoulder. You can tell this is an incredibly heavy axe.
Yep.
And she's
I don't like
silent. She is pretty much just looking at you.
Listen, you go away.
That's a hilarious thing to just say to a person. That's good.
They tilt their head as they look at you.
You just keep doing your thing, and I'm gonna keep doing my thing, and we'll have no issues.
What draws you to my domain?
Bad luck, it would seem. Which way is away from your domain? Let's start with that.
You're in the waste. You're in my domain.
Sure. How do I get out of that?
It's a little late for that, I think.
I think that's entirely subjective.
What?
Maybe come to an agreement.
What?
It's not too late.
What drew you here?
If I'm being perfectly honest, I have no clue where I am. I'm trying to get to an ocean so I can follow the coastline. I was told it was 4 weeks away from here. By random people I met in the woods.
But what draws you here? Why did you head this far north? This isn't a hospitable place.
Oh.
This is very off the beaten path.
Yes. No. I was magic here.
Can you roll a deception?
Is that not true?
You traveled up. You traveled north.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just also have gotten lost.
Oh, well, that's also true. I thought I was magic. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know where I am. I was magic away from home. I don't know where I am. I've just been traveling at random. Not that it matters. All my charisma checks are all going to be the same. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I got a natural 20. For a grand total of 9.
She believes that you are magic here, but magic in search of what?
Oh no! I didn't do the magic. I can't do that.
And you came alone?
I mean, yes.
Now roll a deception for sure.
No, hold on. I was magic here. I was magic here alone. I've met and run into people since then.
And she looks over at where the hunter gatherer was. She's like,
yeah.
Did you do that all by yourself?
Mostly. Well, hold on. Let's get specific. Which part?
She just gestures to the entirety of it.
Well, I didn't do the hole in the wall. Technically, that was momentum.
You see she grips her axe a little bit more stringently.
I don't think she likes you very much.
Well, that's not out of the ordinary.
So you have 2 choices.
Okay. Yep.
You can come with me and we can have a conversation inside, and you see she just turns the head of her axe so that it catches the light.
What if we have a conversation right here in the open where I like it better?
Everyone inside the lantern, can you roll me a wisdom
saving throw?
Yes.
24. I am wise.
14. I am Corbin.
19. I know some things.
One more.
What?
Wisdom save.
Okay. 16, sorry.
16. Okay. Everyone feels a slight kind of psychic tug telling them to exit the lantern. Who rolled the lowest?
I rolled a 14.
Marvin rolled the lowest.
You feel the urge to physically leave the lantern, and you start walking into the direction to leave the lantern.
I mean, if I'm hearing this, then yeah, I would like, I think the jig is up. So yeah, I will start walking over.
Even I, with a 24, feel the tug?
You feel the tug, but you resist it.
Okay.
It's like,
Say, Corbin, are you sure you think you want to go out there?
Well, it's that or this new person kind of is left alone.
True. Okay.
So I go.
okay, so you exit the lantern in front of the giant dwarf. So, what is everyone else just kind of waiting?
No, I follow him.
Okay, fine.
All right, food. Their time to shine.
Are you leaving on food?
Yes.
Okay. So everyone pops out. Rebecca pops out on food's back. You all kind of have a stare down.
Oh, guys, I found you. There you are.
Yes, I was magic tier.
Also magic here.
I was magic here too. Ah!
What a coincidence.
Yeah.
You see she lowers her axe, like physically lodges it downwards, and then just kind of crosses her arms. So she's like, so, I take it you're the ones that crashed that tower?
Not technically, no. That would be the mages. We did nothing of the sort.
More magicking. I didn't do that either.
Ka!
We are tasked by them to find out where we are.
So, you're in search of a map?
We're in search of literally anything that could help us figure out where we are. If that's a map, then cool. If it's not, then cool.
Directions south, landmark.
It's not often that I see people come this way, or come this far north. Generally set traps like the one that you found and kind of brutally murdered some of my subjects, but I'm going to let that pass for right now.
To be fair, they tried to keep us hostage, and we did not take kindly to that.
And that's admirable.
Oh, Steverick is fine. He may or may not need new pants.
Yeah, he has a tendency to piss himself.
Yeah, I told him where the
Good
bathroom
old
was.
Steve. Like that guy. Good guy.
Good old Steve.
Generally, there's not supposed to be that much force, but sometimes my subjects can be a little overzealous and think that holding people hostage might earn them more gold or fame, what have you. Never really works out for them, as you can tell.
Yep, we definitely can tell.
Yeah, I mean, if you just want to tell us like where we are or point us in some type of direction, we'll just be on our way.
I did make that offer already.
It's not quite that simple.
I mean, it definitely could be.
Are you sure you're not trying hard enough to make it simple?
No, I know how to get you the answer, but it's not something that I...
Maybe you're the problem.
Do you know what an
Wait, that's not helping.
Do you know what an astrolabe is?
Oh, I thought you were going to say, do you know what an asshole is? And I was just going to point at that buckler.
Boom.
An astrolabe? Do I know what that is?
I definitely don't.
Roll a
Arcana?
Arcana, yeah.
That is a 21.
You, given the suffix and everything there, you are able to kind of put two and two together. It is basically like a guidance system.
Yeah, it's a guidance system.
Well, there might be something that we can do for each other.
Okay.
I can get you to an astrolab, and I can get you to a map to tell you where you are. It's not going to be easy, and I'm not going in there with you. I'll drive you there. Take you. It's a couple days ride.
And this astrolab.
I would like to greatly show my appreciation, despite the tenseness, that we are continuing to have this conversation outside like I wanted. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you just dropping the issue earlier.
So she holds out her hand. My name
And you can't just tell us where we are, and then we all part on good terms.
That's the thing. In comparison to where you're from or where you're looking to go, I have no idea where. I've lived here my entire life. My family has lived here for eons, for a very long time. I'm not quite sure what your maps will look like or where we would fall upon, but I can get you to a place that can answer that for you. It just might be a little painful.
All right, fair enough.
So she holds out her hand. She says, "It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Bruma Storm Thane."
Ah, Bruma.
What's in this for you?
Let's just say I'm repaying a debt. I've got a good feeling about you for some reason.
That's very odd considering the circumstances.
Well,
Meta, who could she be repaying a debt to? And does that mean she's going to betray us?
I don't know if we know who it is, but I mean, they have I have a good feeling about the people who murdered her, employees.
remember, she didn't like those people because those people to her were greedy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point. The point there. You basically you basically took care of a problem for her. She didn't want people to be taken hostage. She wanted people to be shepherded to her. So, if you'll follow me to the Stormhold, she points to the giant, building on wheels pulled by the white dragon.
Well, I guess we're going to that place.
Yay.
Is that what everyone wants?
No, but I don't see another way to get this live.
Am I still feeling compulsed to do so?
No. You can take time if you want to.
Well,
No, I mean, I'm in.
Okay. I'll say, what does everyone think?
I think I want to know.
On the face of it,
Seems
she
like
seems
the next-
trustworthy.
Yeah, that seems like the next step to figuring out where we are and getting the information. If it's a couple of days doing whatever her thing is.
Could I roll an insight?
Go for it.
I'm fairly good at insight. Providing I don't roll a natural one again. 14.
You feel that she's being genuine, but weirdly genuine. She's almost too genuine, but not for a nefarious reason.
Okay.
Would there be a benefit to me rolling history to see if I recognize her name or why she might be doing this?
You can roll a history, and depending on what you get, I can kind of see where it would lead you.
I don't know nothing.
They never tell me nothing.
I rolled a 7. I don't know anything. That's fine.
Does anybody else want to roll a history or anything?
Well,
Natural 1. I'm not paying attention.
Can I do
19
investigation
plus 2,
instead?
21.
Okay, I'll say you can roll investigation if you explain how you investigate.
Well, Imogen may have switched to be a swashbuckler, but she fancied herself like, sleuthy-ish. She believes that this includes her perception, which is the same modifier. That she has been watching for tells from Bruma. That she is trying to suss out if her criminal background makes her think of anything that reminds her of this large axe, or a story of people on giant car ships, or, just all kinds of things like that. Putting together all of her knowledge in like a Sherlock Holmesy kind of way.
Okay, I'll let you roll investigation on the weapon. The rest of that was all
Sure.
investigation.
I don't know. Sherlock Holmes is a sleuth.
Yeah, but
16.
that's all inside. Yeah. You look over the weapon and it looks odd. It seems to have a weird connection, or not weird connection, but like a weird cross section of art styles on it. One you know very specifically to be dwarven. The other looks a little bit more crude, a little bit more clumsy and such. History-wise, for Rebecca remembers the Rosetta Stone type thing that the tower found, and compiled with the information that Imogen was able to put together. Rebecca recognizes that it correlates, like the art style and the writing style looks similar to one of the languages on that stone, and particularly the one that looked to be some sort of ancient dwarf.
Bliss, thinking to herself, maybe she knows that frozen dwarf.
You say that to you don't say that out loud, do you?
I do not say it out loud because I don't want to start shit.
So she turns her back to you and she picks up her axe. And she's like, come, it will be a walk for us to get back to the storm.
My bad. I run real fast.
Food needs to stretch his legs anyway. I mean, caw.
And I'm going to say that's where we'll end it for tonight.
Okay.
You guys will be heading towards the stormhold, and the next episode will take place in the stormhold, and then you'll be looking for the Astral.
All right.